And welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world, and where I am celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a very special live stream. This is a special concert, revolving, of course, around Sonic the Hedgehog. So sit back, relax, grab your golden rings, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. We'll see that my boy Supon is already in the live stream. That's absolutely insane. You just spin dashed your way into the live stream. Supon, how are you keeping? Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Once again, Supon, I am celebrating over 30 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. This time celebrating with a concert. So great to have you in the live stream as always, Supon, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this game right here, it is called Music. It is a PlayStation game. Supon is tired. Are you tired of my endless Sonic the Hedgehog live streams? Well, I'm sorry, but nonetheless, this is Music. It released originally on the PlayStation years and years ago. So this is actually the game that I'm going to be playing on my PlayStation 2. I would rotate the camera to show you my PS2 Slim, but it would just annoy me so much because I have everything perfect right now. I am sleepy, tired from Sonic. I was thinking that. But yeah, I am playing on the PlayStation 2 Slim. So here we go. The good old PS2 startup screen. I would show you, Supon, but I have the camera just set up so perfect now. So if I moved it, it would interfere with that. So I don't want that to happen. Code Masters, then they're now owned by EA. Pure Gameplay. And now we have Jester Interactive. I really hope they make a new music game for a modern age. It would fit so well. Music, as the title suggests, it's all about music. You get to create your own music and music videos. The game gives you a sample of music, and you put those samples together to basically create your own music. And as I said, you can make your own music videos as well. I've played a lot of this game when it originally released. I made so much music. I loved it, and then I hadn't played it in years. This is the first time I've played this game in over 20 years. Well, I was playing earlier, but you know what I mean. So yeah, absolutely love this game. So seeing as I'm celebrating, okay, I'll actually wait until you come back, but don't be too long, no, Supon. All right, don't be. I'm only going to give you 5 minutes, so let me know when you're back, Supon, and I'll wait for you. Okay, I won't get things started until you come back. Well, I will obviously get the title screen up and running until then. So seeing as I'm celebrating over 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog, I am going to base this game around Sonic, of course, because I mean, it's all about celebrating 30 years of Sonic at the end of the day. So I wait until Supon comes back, but I'm only giving 5 minutes. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, Supon, then pity about you. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get the bottle of water. And then we'll get the live stream rocking and rolling. Aiden Denston, can I get an F in the chat because I'm sad? Why, what's up, Aiden? What's up? Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, Aiden, where I am continuing to celebrate over 30 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a very special concert live stream. So I hope you enjoy. Great to have you in the live stream. Sorry you're feeling sad today. What's up, man? Orphan broke up with me. Sorry to hear that, Aiden. Hope things work out for you. Hope things move along for you, and hope things get better for you. So yeah, Aidan, sorry to hear that, man. Currently waiting for Suppan to return. Suppan, aka Sabertac. So music is loading up. I'm working on it. Well, that's good. That is good. That is good, Aidan. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So music is loading up a sample. This is demo mode. So this is a sample piece of music. So you can see you've got a music video, and you've got like a nice, like, techno type music playing in the background. So we're just waiting for Suppan to return. It is Random Dog. Random Dog, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? I am, of course, continuing to celebrate over 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. In this live stream, it is a special concert. So I hope you enjoy. Glad to have you in the live stream. Just look at the comments. Me and my metal Sonic plush be watching iCarly. I love it. I love it. That's my Sonic plush over there. Glad to hear you're keeping well. Random Dog. Just waiting for Suppan to return. He always does this. Joins the live stream. Wait. Most people will just do what they need to do, and then do the next thing. But no, not Suppan. Not Suppan. I'm not going to give him much time left. I'm just going to wait for a couple of more minutes, and when he returns, we'll get the live stream up and running. I mean, I don't want to keep the rest of my viewers waiting. I've got 2 viewers here, and they all want to wait. They all want this concert to officially begin. So don't worry, it'll begin very soon now. I'll put the bottle of water. There it is. So if you're just joining the live stream, this isn't the actual concert. This is the opening act, if you wish. This is the opening act. About a Mario and plush. Very, very good. Very, very. I actually have a Tails plush. He's all the way over in the corner of the room. He's a bit dusty at the moment. He needs a good wash. And of course, I have a Sonic plush over there. So plushes are great, to be honest with you. And if anyone ever turns around and says to you, "Oh, what are you doing with a teddy? What are you doing with a bear?" Just say it's a plush. They are coming, Wad. Okay. Suppan. Yeah, I'm not making a live stream about Suppan. Oh, they're coming Wednesday. Nice. Good. So 2 more minutes and the live stream officially begins. So I'm not waiting for Suppan any longer. He always does this. I actually got my PS2 Slim just today, actually. I had a PS2 Slim before, but it broke. So delighted to be able to get a new one. It arrived today. It's actually working perfectly fine. And I got this game, music, a couple of weeks back before Christmas. So it's great to be able to play a bit of music. And I'm really glad I actually found a way to celebrate. This is a unique way of celebrating 30 years of Sonic. So 1 more minute. Viewers, apologies now. 1 more minute and we get the live stream officially rolling. I thought I'd give Suppan the opportunity to come back. But he is still not here. Because, with this kind of a live stream, like, concert, I mean, everyone has to be here. Everyone has to take their seats, like, you know what I mean? This isn't a typical gameplay live stream. So that's what I'm doing. I have an unrelated Sonic question. Yeah, no problem. Fire away. I used to do these live streams and ask Johnny anything. So, fire away. It's all cool. There's a 3rd viewer here now. And that 3rd viewer better be Suppan. There he is. Okay, Suppan is back. He's falling asleep because he's tired of all these Sonic live streams. Well, hopefully, no Suppan. This is a very different type of live stream. This is a concert. This is music. So hopefully this will be a lot more upbeat, Maybe this will be more up your street kind of a thing. Anyway, we're all here. So, first thing I want to do to kick off this very special celebrating over 30 decades of Sonic concert. A terrible title, I know. I actually created. When are we going to play Switch together? I thought we were going to play. Oh yeah. Well, Jesus. I'll be honest with you. I actually completely forgot about it. I am actually very, very sorry. But we will soon. Just not right now. Batman and Red Dead Redemption 2 fucking win. Well, Batman is coming soon, but not Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry. Okay, so I actually created a music video earlier today on music, and it is it's called "I'm Back." No, it means two things. It means that Johnny, is back playing music, making some quality music, if I do say so myself. Um, I thought I wouldn't have it, but I still have it. I still have it. I still have what it takes to make some quality music in music. So it's called I'm Back for that. But it's also I'm going to make this the unofficial Me Sad Forever. Well, I'm sorry, but no more Red Dead Redemption 2. It's also the unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik for Sonic Frontiers. Sega, don't sue me. Don't sue me. Nice thumbnail. Thank you, Supon. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to play a music video here now just a moment. And it is the unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik in Sonic Frontiers. So we'll get this up and running. And I swear to God, if I see a wait in the live chat, heads will roll. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much through this music video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load. I'm going to load up my my music video. So you can either load the music or the video, but I'm going to upload both. Please wait. Loading music and video. Get things rolling here now. Sonic plush. Yeah, we've got a Sonic plush in the background. Sonic is waiting. Sonic is waiting. So exciting stuff here now. Celebrating over 30 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. So again, this is called I'm Back. The author is, of course, me. Better thumbnail, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. What the hell's going on? Oh, yeah, it's loading the video now. Okay, so everything is here. Let me go back. Start. Full screen. Here we go. Happy New Year, Chad Middleton. Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, Chad. Hope you're keeping well. I hope your Christmas went well. Hope your New Year went well. I am celebrating over 30 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. Welcome to my very special Sonic concert. I've just made a music video in Music, the old PS1 game where you get to create your music videos. This is an unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik in Sonic Frontiers. It's called I'm Back. So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to play the first piece of music. It's a music video that I made earlier today. Okay, here we go. It's called I'm Back. I made the music video as well, by the way. So everything you see right there and here, I made. I'm so cocky, aren't I? That's me to be Dr. Robotnik laughing. Oh yeah, warning. May contain flashing lights. In fact, it does contain flashing lights, so I hope I don't give anybody an epileptic fit. And Supon's internet, of course, will be acting up, of course. I'm going to make a music video and I'm going to call it My Internet. I'm going to dedicate it to Supon. Okay, that's good, random dog. Put in the blue and red color for Sonic and Knuckles. Yes, silence. You're listening to some music. That's what I was saying. My music that I created. Copyright of Green Hill Gaming. I swear to God, if I get a copyright strike, heads will roll. I'm telling you, I'll sue. I'll be the one. I'll be the one having a copyright strike against the copyright strike. If that makes sense. Be right back. No problem. No problem. The song was almost finished anyway, so it's fine. So again, this is the unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik in the upcoming Sonic Frontiers. It's also called I'm Back. But it's also you created this music piece. I did, Chad. Thank you. I don't want to take too much credit because I'll show you now basically how this game works. So that was I'm Back by me. Okay, so basically. Okay, so we go all the way back. So these icons you see here, right? These are basically music samples, and you place these music samples wherever you like, and you basically like combine those music samples to create your own piece of music. So what you do is you press L1, and it will take you to a selection of music samples. So you've got bass lines, cymbal, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, drum loops, hi-hat, kick drum, melody, pads, percussion, singing, snare, sound effects, bass line, all different types of rapping. So there's all different types. So you can, let me just look at the comment section. I don't want too many comments to show up. He did it today. It's pretty epic. Thank you, Supon. I actually really, and thank you, Chad, as well. I appreciate that. So, and I got to go. Okay, no problem. You got to listen to my my music video, so that's good enough for me. See you next time, Supon, and I'll get my school stuff. No problem, Supon. Listen, thank you so much for that, and for listening, and for that nice comment as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, Supon, and I'll see you later. So so as an example, so basically, if you wanted to place a music sample, so I'll go to a bass line, right? And you press X a sample. So this is called Grandio 1. Okay, so you can place that. So you don't actually create the music, but you're giving the music samples, and you can put those samples wherever you like. So we got this. So let's go for something more exciting. There we go. So that's a sample called Bongser. It's techno. So you can get the gist. You place it wherever you want. Move on to a bit of guitar if you wanted to. If you wanted to place that, you could as well. And if you wanted to bring in a bit of rapping or something like that, this is Feel Fire. So you get the gist. You get a lot of music samples. You place them on this screen. Oh shit! On this screen here, and that's how I created the music. So that was what. See, I put multiple of these samples together, right? So that's just called what's it called? This is called capable, or the capable. Okay, so place that there, and then I added mostly kick drums, to bring a bit of a beat in it. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. So put a bit of beat there, and then I introduced an audio of a deep laugh, and then I keep adding. I like that's what I like to do. I like to keep adding as the music goes on. So I added the raving melody. I normally go with like either 3 or 4 like samples, and then add something else into it and kind of lead in. So leading into the next part of the music, then I brought in the rising drums. or not drum, yeah, drums. And then I added even more, which was a happy clap. So I added a clap to the music. And then at the end of that part, then I added give more audio, so give me the beat. And then I added even more. I added in another melody, a second melody, which is basically what's it called? It is low organ, I think. Yeah, low organ. And Dr. Robotnik's evil laugh as well, of course. And then I added in some kind of like quiet time, but they kind of added a bit of ambience, what the fuck is called. I added an underwater sound effect, kind of like bridging into the next part of the song, and then added a bit of tension. I added in sticks, so just tapping of drumsticks, and then just the whole song then in total, and I added in some audio as well. So yeah, you get the gist of things. That's how it works. It's very easy to create music in music, because you're working with so many different samples, and you can just place those samples wherever you like. I'm pretty sure that's how most modern day music artists probably do it anyway. You know what I mean? All the hard work is removed. But yeah, you get the gist of it. That is that. Okay, so that was that. I will come back to this at the very end. But so that was my piece of music. That was my music video that I put together today. It's called "I'm Back," and it represents the fact that me, Johnny Greenhill Gaming, is back playing music, making music again for the first time over 20 years. I wasn't too sure if I still had it, but according to Chad and Supon, I still do. So it's great to hear that. Thank you. But it's also the unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik for Sonic Frontiers, because after all, I'm celebrating over 3 decades of I hope I didn't say 30 decades earlier. Oh my god, I hope I didn't put 30 decades in the fucking live stream. If I did, it'd be so funny. Oh my god, I think I actually did. Can someone can someone tell me? Can someone check the live chat, please, or the live stream, and please tell me this doesn't say 30 decades, because I can't check. Can someone check that for me, please? That would be absolutely hilarious if I said 30 decades. I think I did. I think I said 30 decades. Nonetheless, anyway, I meant to say 3 decades. So considering this is my channel is celebrating over 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, so I decided to make it the unofficial theme song, Dr. Robotnik for Sonic Frontiers. He's back. Oh shit. 30 decades. How did anyone not notice that? See, I'm supposed to saying 30 years, so I'll edit it after. I don't think I can edit it now, but I'll edit it later. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. Okay, so the next thing, it's actually going to be a short enough live stream. So the next thing I want to show you, because this is a really cool kind of game, is there's actually CD player. What it allows you to do is it allows you to listen to your CDs, but you have these cool little kind of like flashy kind of like music videos in the background, like we saw earlier. So I'm actually going to do that now. So I've got a very special CD here. What is it? It is Game Music. I made that years ago. I must have been like 17 or something. I was very young. Very, very young back then. Whenever the hell I made that. So I need to be careful I don't turn the thing off now. So I remove my music disc. I can hear a Hoover. And mine. Dr. Robotnik is doing his hoovering somewhere. So there was 4 pieces of music that I want to play. So after all, this is a Sonic concert celebrating over not 30, but 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. So I may or may not get copy striked for this. Welcome back, Random Dog. You just came back in time, because I'm going to play 4 pieces of music, actually. 4 pieces of music to celebrate over 3 decades, not 30 decades, but 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. I may get a copyright for this. I may not. Hopefully I won't. Okay, so the first track, I'm not going to say what it is. I'll play it. So that is Green Hill Zone. That's actually a bit like my music video. So enjoy some Green Hill Zone music. Oh, that piece of music, it just never tires, really. So upbeat and positive and warm and happy. You could just, if you close your eyes, you just picture yourself just laying on the grass, green grass, right, on a hill, laying on a green hill, and you're just looking up into a blue sky, and the sun is just glaring, and it's warm. Nice gentle breeze though, but it's warm. And it's just lovely flowers in the background. I'm just describing. I'm putting my own music video into your head. But yeah, it's a fantastic piece of music, to be honest. Bark. Random dog is barking with a question mark, which is interesting. I swear, I would recommend this game to anyone. You can get it online, just track it down online. You may find it in a retro video game store as well, which is where I found it. I mean, I didn't create that piece of music, by the way. That's copyright of Sega and Sonic Team, by the way. And next, that is the Invincible music. Get that when you get invincibility in Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got to be careful I stop this in time now, because there's other pieces of music on it that will spoil the live stream if I actually played it. That's me singing. Joke. We're gonna stop that there now. Next is go. Sonic Adventure fans will remember this. I think it's from Sonic Adventure 2. It is, isn't it? Or is it? I actually don't know. I'm going to get that Nintendo Online expansion service to the N64. Ah, good stuff. Nintendo would be delighted to hear that. I'll be honest with you, Supon. No, I actually call you Supon. Sorry, Chad. I'll be honest with you. I just completed Win Back Covert Operation, or whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, I think it's called that. Win Back Covert Operations. Completed that. Sonic Adventure 2. Thank you for that, Random Dog. Thank you for that. Recently completed that game. I loved it. Great story, great gameplay, really fun to play, and it wasn't Super Mario 64 for the 64th time. Do you know? So my point, Chad, is there's games on that service that you may have never played before, and I think those are the games that you should focus on. Not playing Super Mario 64, as I said, for the 64th time. So it's actually a good service when you look at it from that point of view. Games that you've never played before. So yeah. Sonic Adventure 2, what a game. I got that in the GameCube. I got Sonic Adventure 2 DX on the GameCube. I don't have it now, but I gave it to my friend's nephew. Or somebody anyway. Banjo-Kazooie this month. Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is coming. I actually have the original version of that, so I won't be going near that. Although, to be honest with you, it doesn't look very nice, in my opinion, nowadays when you play the original version. So maybe I'm probably better off playing it on the Switch. Maybe they've made it look better somehow. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 DX on the GameCube. I really enjoyed that game, actually. I hope I don't get copyright striked. Oh god. Well, they tell me no if I'm copyrighted. Maybe like someone like Sega should just join the live stream and say, hey, stop listening to our music. No, I love this. I don't know if anyone ever came across this. This is actually like an official like techno song, actually. Techno dance club, whatever. Thought it was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You could be right, actually. You could be right about that. I don't know for sure. I haven't played it in so long, you see. My neighbours are going to be loving me now. Well, it'd be a lot worse if it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, wouldn't it? It's my own house, not my fault. They built these walls out of cardboard. That's not my problem. I'm entitled to listen to some music. Celebrating 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck 'em. Who wants to see me dance? Joke, joke, joke. Ain't nobody want to see that. I can't believe I actually found a way to celebrate 30 years of Sonic, 3 decades of Sonic, by playing music. I'll find a way. Like, I'll find a way. I'll do anything I can to fill in the gap between the next mainline Sonic game that I'll be streaming. That is coming as well, by the way. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I hope you've enjoyed the concert. It's almost over now. It was a short and sweet concert. It's a 2022 concert. This is a post-COVID concert. You know. Sponsored by a PlayStation 2 controller. Not really, but you know. It's kind of a cringy song, I know it, but it's good though. Oh wait a second, this Sonic Adventure 2 Battle exists. That may be the game I have, but I'm pretty sure. No, it was called DX. I'm confident it was called DX. I remember it. I remember it. It was in Game. Oh, I miss Game. Game. Come back, Game. Fucking hell, come back, Game. But yeah, went in there, picked it up. Oh, God. You know, those are the days. Going into Game as a kid. Well, there it is. So, I am going to round off the live stream by playing my music video again. So, for that, I'm going to have to basically just actually completely turn off the PS2 and put back into disc, because strangely enough there's no way to return back to the main menu once you take out your disc, but it is what it is. At least this is actually, look at this, I don't know if you can see this. This disc is full of scratches, right? It is absolutely full of scratches. I don't know if the camera's picking these up. Full of scratches, and it works perfect on the PlayStation 2. You can't see, I'm pointing at something, but you can't even see what it is. PS2 thing. Perfect on it. Didn't even have to wipe it. Right? And then I have Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, and it's got a couple of scratches, and it doesn't work. The power of the PS2 GameCube. Yeah, it was on GameCube, yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 DX. It's better than the official Sonic 30th anniversary concert where there was no Sonic music. Oh, that's actually very true, actually. I did a better job than Sega themselves. Boom. Is it Sonic Adventure 2 DX? It's Sonic Adventure 2 DX. I'm confident of that. I remember getting it. I had it in my hand. I can picture myself as a kid inside game holding it in my hand. It was actually a pretty surreal moment because I think it was the first time that I played a Sonic game outside of Sega Mega Drive. This is when Sega were no longer making consoles. So to be holding a Nintendo GameCube game in my hand that is a Sonic game, it was a surreal experience. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so I'm gonna run off the concert by my own music video. Again, it's called "I'm Back," and it represents the fact that I am back making music again in music, and it's also an unofficial. No, Sega, listen to this very carefully. No, Sega Sun Team, an unofficial um, theme song to Dr. Robotnik for Sonic Frontiers, because he's back. Right, so load. yeah, load both. So it's going to load both the music and the video once again. We can chat after this as well, by the way. Oh god, I got a bot. I see a bot. God. Can I delete that? No. Okay. Someone delete that fucker there, if you can. Is it Sonic Adventure 2? Jesus. Random dog. It is Sonic Adventure 2 DX. That is the name. There may be a Sonic Adventure 2 battle out there somewhere. I don't know what that's about, though, to be honest with you. I personally can't remember that game, but it may exist. So there we go. Once again, I'm back. Boom. It's really cool. Obviously, back in the day when I was playing this game for the first time, in the late 90s on PlayStation 1, there was no way to like live broadcast my music, you know? Because I was only like showing my family, like, you know, a couple of friends, like my music, but now I can share it with the world. That's kind of exciting. But I'm glad, like, I literally just jumped into it. I literally just turned on my PS2, put the game in, first time in 20 years, and I'm belting out the tunes, you know? I love it. I don't take into any samples. But still, like, what you do with the samples, what you do with the music. I was given tools and I created something, put it that way. That's the way to put it, isn't it? I got a paintbrush and I painted art. This is a piece of art, right? This is a piece of art, huh? Come on, get up off your feet. Get your hands in the air. Rave to Sonic. I'm not fucking doing any of this for sure. But maybe after a couple of minutes of motivation, I'll be up there dancing. I really think that this game needs to come back. It would just fit. No, there's probably types of games like these out there now, but it would work so well. What's this now? Eggman Rave. Yeah. No. Robotnik Rave. A Robotnik. Did you get your Pikachu Game Boy and those limited run games? Oh, limited run games can fuck themselves. Limited run games. I'll be getting that in the second quarter. Random Dog is raving. I love it. I'll be getting that game in the second quarter of this year. It's insane. As far as the Pikachu Game Boy, I'm hoping that will arrive this week. Hoping. Got that on eBay. There's a Grand Theft Auto poster on the back one as well, if you're wondering. The top left-hand corner of your screen. Random Dog with the what you call it, the dabs. I bet you Jeff Keighley is watching this right now. Raving. He's raving. All the way in Canada. He was dancing to Sonic there. Sonic, the Summer Game Fest last year. I remember that. See, I create content. I'm a content creator. Maybe I should get a role in God of War, Ragnarok. I can put on voices. Boy. You know? Your destiny lies with Ragnarok. See, I can put on voices. Put me in the fucking game. Huh? I'm creating content right there. Well, there it is. But that is not going to be the end of the live stream because I've got plenty of more time and I'm feeling good. So that is that. Just to give it an idea of what you can do with the music video. So these are similar to creating music. You get samples, including like a background, and then you can kind of add in like a special effect, and then you can speed up the background. So I made it fast. You can add a bit of color. I mean, what color could you possibly go with? What other color could you go with other than blue? If you're celebrating 3 decades of Sonic, and you can add in like special effects as well. So yeah, it basically works the same. Like you only have a certain amount of memory, so I couldn't do everything. I couldn't add in everything because you only have a certain amount of memory. But another was Music 3000. Actually, that's a game I actually forgot about. There's actually Music 3000 on PS2. That was really advanced. You could even take samples from your CDs. Like you can play CDs on this, but on Music 3000 on PS2, you can actually take samples from your own music CDs and put them into the game. Or am I thinking of Music 2000? I probably am, but I know that in Music 3000, definitely in Music 3000, it actually came with a microphone. And myself and my friend, oh my fucking god, man, oh my days, like we fucking, I'm telling you, it was the funniest thing ever. Just the kind of shit we were coming up with, like I was even quoting. There's a sitcom in Ireland, in England as well, Father Ted, and I was just like, "Hello, Ted," and all this. Like, it was just so fucking random, like, and all sorts of shit. Like, oh, those were the fucking days. I'm telling you. See, thing is, everyone moved on, and I'm just still a big fucking kid playing fucking video games. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. But you know, still have my friends. Like stars in the sky, as they say. But it's just that you know. But anyway, yeah, Music 3000. It was a really, really fun game. Random dog with the glasses. I love it. So, what do I do now? But it's actually really funny how I managed to make music fit in with my my channel, celebrating 30 years of Sonic. I'm telling you, I will find a way. I will find a way of fitting it in. Trust me, I've got a lot of Sonic games. I've got a lot of games that I can find a way to celebrate Sonic in them. So even if I don't have I actually do have the game. Actually, I think I have it on. I think it's available on PS Now, or possibly I have it on PS Plus. But it's actually Little Big Planet 3. I was actually made aware that there are like levels. Like people create their own levels and worlds and whatnot in Little Big Planet 3. And apparently it's full of Sonic content. So if I actually got my hands in that game and actually checked out some of the Sonic content, I could actually make I could make content from that. So I can fucking work on anything. I can work off anything. You give me something, I'll still celebrate 30 years of Sonic. Be right back. I'm gonna get. No, I don't need to go anywhere. Look, right there. Got some water for you. Deep River Rock. Still water. It's still water. Hasn't changed. It's still water. Like how many years has this brand been around? And it's still water. Hasn't changed. Fun fact. Well, I was thinking of. Do we have any other Sonic stuff here? Actually, I don't think I ever showed you. I briefly showed you. I'm scared to go near it. No, to be honest with you, because I'm embarrassed to say that a lot of the stuff in my room, there's a few cobwebs on them. Because once you hang something up or whatever else, you don't really take any notice of it. And I keep the window open, so obviously small spiders are getting in, and God knows what. We didn't have 2 seconds there. No, oh fuck! I hit the chat. Sorry. We don't have that brand in the States, don't you? What kind of water brands do you have in the States? I may or may not know them. So I'm actually going to get up and I'm going to try to show you the. I'm going to show you something. I'll tell you what it is. I'm going to give it a wipe first because I'm telling you, it's got cobwebs on them and spiders on them. You're going to be hearing a scream. Trust me. All right. No. So, I am holding in my hand one of the first video games I ever played. And anyone who knows me will know that that is Sonic the Hedgehog, not on Sega Mega Drive, but on Sega Master System, because that was the version I played first. So that is the box for Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Master System. It's actually a very good box art. The more I actually look at it, like, you know, I mean, it's what's crazy is like you get to see like, you know, Green Hill game or Green Hill Zone. Um, like imagine like Sonic Frontiers is literally like you're literally going to be able to explore, you know, a world like that. Thank you, Chad. And this is the back of the box. So yeah, the zones. There you go. And the Master System version actually differs. It actually tells you, interestingly enough, it actually tells you how many rounds. They call them rounds, but yeah, six zones in the game. But yeah, I think I even have the manual. I do. Fucking hell, I got the manual and all. I don't know if there's a spider inside there, so help me God. Look, manual. Is this worth anything, by the way? I wonder. No, I wouldn't sell. I wouldn't sell up. I wouldn't sell up. But you know what I would do though? I'm just a big softy. I really am. If there's anybody out there that actually like wanted to get their hands on this game, and they were trying and trying and trying, and they couldn't, and they couldn't, and they couldn't, I would hand it to them. I'm not joking. People are like, what? Why would you do that? Because to be honest with you, like I've played it numerous times. I have it, you know, and like, you know, if somebody like myself was just a massive fan of Sonic and just really wanted to get their hands on this game, and they were like looking online and people were like charging like, you know, fucking 100 fucking euro or whatever else for it, like I'd be like, here we go, enjoy it, you know, I would. So that is that. God, don't fall, please. I'm just thinking, do I have any other Sonic boxes? No, I think I just have the box with Sonic 1, that's it. Jesus Christ, I fell. I do have a Tails plushie, but I do have to wash it. It's just fucking covered in dust. I couldn't. Welcome back, random dog. Just chit chatting at the moment. You know, the concert is pretty much. This is the after party, basically. Not much of a party, I know, but no. This is the after party to the concert, yeah. But then, you know, I look into 2022 and, you know, whatever the year brings for any of us, you know, we don't even know what's around the corner, really, like, end of the day, do we? But, yeah, the retro gaming market needs to crash. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about it, actually. Even, didn't RTG, is it RTG or some other guy, YouTuber, was actually talking about it. Things are getting out of hand with the retro market. So I was looking for, I forget what the game was anyway, but I was looking at a game online anyway, and the price was just, it was Resident Evil Gaiden on Game Boy Color. I wanted to track it down because it's actually one of the few, I think it's like one of the only Resident Evil games I actually haven't played. So yeah, I went to track it down and play it. But like people are charging 700 euro for the thing, grand and everything, depending on where you look. Like it's insane. Like the person selling that game obviously doesn't give a shit about gaming, just wants to make money. Do you know what I mean? PSX games costing 400. Yeah, it's fucking insane, man. It really is. You know. I knew a guy who had that game back in the day, like back in secondary school. He had it like, and I remember him playing it and everything. But if I could just track him down, actually, and just ask him, say, hey, you don't by any chance still have Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color, yeah? You know, I just hope he'd be the kind of a friend. He's more of a school friend than a friend, really. You know, I don't mean any disrespect, you know, to him if he's watching this right now. But he was a school friend. Well, we did hang out after school as well. But nonetheless, anyway, fucking, he's a friend. So hopefully, like he'd approach the situation if he does have it from a friend and say, hey, look, you know, you can have it there like for a few bob, whatever else. Like. But I hope he doesn't go, oh, you know, this game is worth like, you know, 700 euro online. Look, go on away and fucking hop along. Fuck's sake. But yeah, that's what I'd say to him. But but yeah, man. Retro video game market, man, is gone insane. It's gone insane, man. Seriously, it really is. But yeah, actually still can't believe I actually managed to make a live stream out of this. Like, because you know what, you know what it was is because I've tracked down so many retro games in the last 2 weeks, and one of them obviously is music. And I was like, oh god, I really want to stream this game. I really want to show this game, but I was like, oh, I can't because I'm after limiting myself to Sonic the Hedgehog. Then I was like, hold on a second, I'll just make this music video about Dr. Robotnik, and that's what I did. I didn't actually intend, like when I was making this music video, I didn't think of Sonic or Dr. Robotnik. I'll admit. But then I was like trying to find a way to, live stream this game around Sonic. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just make it an unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik. And then I found out about a CD player. I came across this old CD, the game music, and realized I had 4 tracks on it that were actually Sonic tracks. So I was like, oh, I'll do this live stream. I'll make this work, and it worked. So yeah, that is the story behind that. No, but yeah, I am hoping to resume like mainline Sonic games soon as possible. As soon as possible. So I don't want to say what the games are. I don't want to spoil things. But I do have a lot of Sonic. I will say one thing though. I'm not intending on streaming every single Sonic game in the series because that would just take way too long. That would be just insane. I'd have to get hold of these games because I don't have all of them. But I'm just going to focus on, I suppose, I don't know. I'm just gonna. There's going to be no thought process put into it. Well, to be honest with you, I'm just picking and choosing. It's like basically going to a supermarket and it's like pick and mix. Like when you're getting chocolate and candy, sweets, whatever. Yeah, pick and mix basically is how I'm going to approach my Sonic content. That's how I'm going to go into it. But I'm actually going to kind of play this piece of music one more time because I'm so proud of myself. But here we go. Okay. So for one final time, because I think the concert is pretty much done and dusted. So one more time, this is "I'm Back," created by yours truly. Oh, who's this now? Nobody except Green Hill Gaming has answered if there is a Sonic Adventure 2 DX or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure anyway that there's definitely a Sonic Adventure 2 DX on GameCube. Battle though, it rings a bell. Battle rings a bell. I think it might just be like a spin-off kind of thing, like, but it does ring a bell. I can Google it for you after the live stream, and I can kind of like make it official. Like, but nobody else has answered. But I can tell you, I wouldn't know. I'm not a big Sonic fan, but I'm telling you the truth, random dog. You know what I mean? If you want to completely like bypass my answer, that's totally fine. I'm only joking, but no, it's true. There is definitely a Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube. But yeah, so one final time. This is hey, I can't Google it because I'm in the middle of live streaming. I have the phone in front of me, so if I Google it here, it's just going to end the live stream, and that wouldn't be good at all. So one more time, this is the music video on music that I created earlier today. First time in over 20 years that I created anything from this game. It's the unofficial theme song to Dr. Robotnik for Sonic Frontiers, and it is also representative. It also represents the fact that I'm back. Final dude. That's what he should have done from the start, instead of just asking continually. Like, just Google it for God's sake. Google it. Well, you'll know by the end of this song. One more time. I love this. It is a fantastic piece of music, if I say so myself. It's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's Sonic Adventure 2 DX, would you stop? Look, you have to knock no Sonic now, for God's sake. The evil laugh of Robotnik. Maybe it's different names. It could be. Could be a different name in different regions, yeah. Big old capital letters. Chad Middleton, do you have Google? Do you have Google? No, I don't think he's. I don't think he's got Google, Random Dog. You know, no. How can you even have Google? What does that even mean? Who hasn't Google? Like, that doesn't make any sense, Random Dog. Because like, you remind me of an episode of the IT Crowd. It's a British comedy sketch show, but you know these guys working in IT, and there's a woman like working there. She's their boss basically. She doesn't know much about IT, even though she's working in IT. And they trick her. She's giving a presentation, and she's like, they give her this box, and they're like, "This is the internet. Be very careful about this." And she's there with the internet anyway, like, and it falls on the floor, like, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm after killing the internet!" You know. But that's what like, do you have Google? Like, you don't go into you don't go into a shop and buy Google. Oh god. But I know what you mean. But I'm pretty sure he's got access to Google. Yeah. You could actually picture yourself. You could actually. I mean, follow myself, I know, but I could picture myself playing a 2D Sonic game with this music in the background, like a casino type music. Again, they're only samples, so it's. I mean, I'm not gonna like sit here and fucking. Do you know what I mean? Act like I'm fucking. You know, DJ Avicii or any kind of shit. Like, you know, it does samples. You just put the samples together and create some music from it. You know. But that is okay. So that is going to do it for this live stream. Chad Middleton, can you Google Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Oh Jesus Christ! You know, I'm going to see if this works because the live stream anyway has ended. So I'm going to basically the live stream will have to pause for a moment there, right? And I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. So don't go. I don't know actually how am I going to manage that because no, never mind. I was going to go on to Google. I was going to go on to Google or YouTube, but I'm on fucking YouTube streaming, so I can't do that. The X is the better version than Battle, according to Google. But there you go. There you go. There you go now, Random Dog. I hope that answers your question. You asked Chad, does he have Google? He has Google. He has Googled the situation. He has told you, according to Google, DX is the better version than Battle. There you go. So this is the end of the live stream where I've been celebrating not 30, 3 decades of Sonic the Hedgehog by having a special concert where in music, I created a music video that I called I'm Back, and it represents the return of Dr. Robotnik in Sonic Frontiers, unofficial, by the way, and also the fact that I'm back and listen to some classic Sonic music as well and some remix as well. So, yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next live stream. Random Dog, before I go, he's basically trying to tell you that there is a version of Sonic Adventure, and it's called Sonic Adventure 2. It's called Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 DX, and it's basically the better version. I have never heard of. Well, you've heard of it now, so I'm going.